with that motherfucking Green Brother Work TV. You ain't got too much money on me. I'm finally back with that motherfucking bag. You already know I'm about to get to that cash. Make a nigga mad is always in my motherfucking plan every single day, man. That's how I get paid. Niggas mad is just the only way. That's how I live. That's how I eat, nigga. This how I breathe, nigga. If I don't get a nigga mad, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. See, I just can't breathe. I need an angry nigga. That's all I need. I need 100 of them or so. I need all the angry niggas to report to the motherfucking hallway. Come to the motherfucking classroom. Class is in session. It is time to give y'all a historic live stream. Because I got to tell y'all, man, it's been a lot of fatigue. It's a lot of pain. A lot of people. A lot of problems. It's too many issues, man. It's too many issues. And I'm praying that we can finally get past this fatigue that we've been feeling all our lives, man. It's just too much pain. Because the black community has been going through so much. But I'm only feeling bad for the 10%. I ain't talking about the 10% that y'all think of how many black people live in America. No, not that 10%. No. Not that 10%. I'm talking about the 10% that voted for Trump. I'm talking about the black people that voted for Trump. The 10%. The 10%. I gotta say what's up. The 10%. Light up. The 10%, man. Shit. And I always gonna say, give my 10%, because I always get that bag, though. Give me my 10%, nigga. But speaking of 10%, man, we got the 10% of black people that's getting ransacked, getting harassed, getting disrespected, getting played with by these weird black people. These niggas. These niggas. These sub-Saharans. These sub-Saharans that come to these black people and mess with black people. These sub-Saharans gotta go. The 90% that be voting for Democrats, this is how we fix this entire situation with black people. Especially them that vote for Democrats. We gotta start locking them up. Prison keys for everyone. Every black person that vote Democrat, they gotta give them a key to the prison. They gotta go to their prison. That's their new home. It's over. We don't need them no more. It's over with. It's done. We don't need no more black people, black Democrats around no more. We just need black Republicans. We don't need no more black Democrats. Because that's how we fix the black community. You get rid of all the dirty, nasty black people. Get rid of the niggas. The niggas gotta go. There's niggas and then there's black people. What did Chris Rock said? He said there's niggas and then there's black people. And niggas gots to go. Every time a nigga gonna have something happen, here come a nigga fucking it up. A nigga. It's always a nigga. It's never a white dude. A white dude don't fuck up nothing. They probably cancel shows. They probably close your building. They might do something crazy. You know what I mean? Just something simple. Some shit that you normally would think corporate America shit. You know what I mean? Corporate America shit. But black people, nigga, they take away from your shit. They come into your block. They come into your motherfucking spots. They come into your restaurant. They come into your store. You come into your mom and pop shops. They come over here fucking up shit. Nigga get into the back of McDonald's and start frying his own fucking goddamn burger and shit, nigga. I'm just saying, black people, when they come into certain areas, it's destruction. So we gotta get rid of the niggas. The niggas gotta go. The 90% gotta go. 10% gotta stay. The 90% gotta go. It's too many niggas. We don't appreciate niggas. We don't like niggas. Niggas is not welcome here. Ain't nothing good about anything of having a nigga around. We don't need niggas. So niggas gotta go. So we're gonna say goodbye to niggas. No more niggas. No nigga zone. That's what we're gonna have. No more niggas. We don't need no more niggas fucking with us no more. We don't need no more niggas. We can't walk down the street with our dogs. We can't go and sip tea and smoke our weed without a nigga coming right behind you talking about giving your shit. We can't. The black community gotta start. They gotta start locking these. And you know what? You know what else up with black people? Start snitching. You're gonna have to start singing a little bit, y'all. Hey, you know there's some money for being an informant, right? You know there's money for being an informant. So yeah, go ahead and start snitching on people. Do that. Solve some of the cases. You know that some of the motherfuckers over there need some of that help. Man, solve some of the case. Little baby over there got shot and shit, nigga. Little baby got shot. Go ahead, solve the case. You already know little Tyrone did that shit down the street. Why are you holding the information? You could have been like, hey, I could solve some shit if you just give me some money, motherfucking money, you feel me? Can we snitch on each other so we can both get a bag? On my soul, shit. If we gonna snitch, we might as well go get a bag, right? Shit. We could tell, hey, how about we gonna have a snitching party? We gonna have a snitching group. We have snitching meetings. Well, pretty much that's called the neighborhood watch. But yeah, hey, I was just saying, man. The neighborhood watch need to start carrying Glocks and shit too. Neighborhood, hey, them white people y'all need to start carrying y'all AR-15s and shit around. Cause we don't need no more fucking neighborhood watch people getting shot and shit. Hey, nigga, that should be on the Olympics. Competitive snitching, hey, just like RDC World. Shout out to RDC World 1, nigga. They did the snitching Olympics, white people Olympics. Man, hey man, who could call the cops on somebody so fast they don't even know it happened? They called them and then they were there 5 seconds. I'm telling you, bro, we gotta get the World Snitching Olympics. We need to have the greatest of all Caucasians, the greatest of all Indians, the greatest of all, man, Karens. We need them all to be in the front of the line, man. We need the Karens. We need the white people that be sitting there and just don't like people in their neighborhood. We need all of them to come together, man. We need to have the Justice League of snitches. We need the fucking goddamn Avengers of snitches, nigga. That's what we need. We need someone just as powerful as Charleston White. We need a Charleston White snitch. But we need him white. But he got to say nigga too. Hey, I don't care. The white person got to say nigga too. He can say nigga, he can say all that. You gotta get the white person in there. Get that motherfucker up out of here. You gotta get these black people up out of here, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like all these illegal immigrants and these black people, bro, they gotta go. The 90% of black people, that's how you gonna save this motherfucking country, is to get rid of all these goddamn 90%ers. The people that vote Democrat, man, these people that vote Democrat, nigga, these niggas is weird. They weird. These niggas is fruitcakes. All these niggas look like they all have fucking rainbow hair. They look like the most, I can't say it. They are so fruity, nigga. They look like Fruity Pebbles, nigga. I swear to God, they limp hand as hell, nigga. I swear to God, my baby. These niggas gotta go. Can we get rid of snow roaches first? Who the fuck are those? Who are snow roaches? I don't know any snow roaches. The only thing I know is a nigga roach. So get that nigga roach the fuck up out of here. That's who the fuck we need to get rid of. These motherfucking roaches that be living around all this motherfucking shit. Man, white people ain't did nothing wrong. White people ain't did. You know who you need to get rid of though? No. You need to get rid of the liberal white people. The liberal white people, get rid of them. They the ones that been killing y'all. They've been killing everybody. The liberal white people have been the worst people of all times, man. They had lies, man. Malcolm X said this shit. Like, I don't get how the fuck, like, we be sitting here arguing about stupid shit. Malcolm X sat there and told you niggas. He gave you the book. He said, look, these white people that's over here are actually gonna fuck you up. And they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about Malcolm X. Because they always belittle Malcolm X. The realest nigga gets silenced. While they give this whore-ass nigga fucking Martin Luther King Jr. his bitch ass. They give him all the praise because he's over there making Diddy parties and shit. And over there fucking talking about, oh, I had a dream, I had a big booty bitch on my head. Oh, Lord, oh, I had a dream. I had a dream that the titties was on my face. I said, oh, I had a dream. Like, nigga, that nigga had a dream about bitches that night. He didn't have no dream about freedom. That nigga was over there diddying up before Diddy was around. That nigga was an activist over there diddying. So how the fuck y'all gonna talk about? That's why that nigga get praised. Cause that nigga was in them parties, nigga. He was probably over there shaking hands with Epstein and shit too, nigga. While he was a young whippersnapper and shit, nigga. The fuck? I'm keeping it bean, nigga. I'm keeping it bean. Martin Luther King's a bitch, nigga. Who gives a fuck? That nigga didn't do shit. A white man signed niggas to get freedom and have equality, nigga. Not no fucking black dude said some shit, nigga. A black dude only can't, like Rosa Parks. That bitch had a fucking car. The bitch had a car. The bitch had a car, but she decided to ride the bus, knowing that she could just drive the motherfucking car. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody tell me shit, nigga. Like, the fucking lies of black history is all lies, nigga. All these niggas is weird, and the niggas that are the realest niggas are silent. The realest niggas got silent. Who else? Who else got silent? Who else? He ain't no nigga, but he a real one. Gandhi. Why y'all silent him? Y'all silenced Gandhi. You who else you silenced? There's a lot of people. Dr. Sebi, that cured fucking all this fucking goddamn health problems. But they killed that nigga, allegedly. They killed that nigga, allegedly. Because the nigga had the cures. So you want to silence people when they got the truth. That's the issue. And guess what they're doing to me on YouTube? They're silencing me from getting myself to the entire YouTube platform. So what do they do to a real nigga? They silence a real nigga. And that's all they do in this motherfucking goddamn country, is silence niggas. You don't have no voice. First Amendment, where? Online? You don't have that. Shit. You talk about telling the truth. Nigga told him to read a book. What? You don't know nothing about no truth. We created the internet. You don't know nothing, nigga. That's how they gonna look at me. So I'm just saying, they need to fucking fix this shit. Cause they don't like motherfuckers speaking the truth. So if we could be able to figure out a way, which is why I'm going to X and staying on X, but I will be on YouTube. I'm just be doing gaming over here. It's gonna be gaming, but on X it's gonna be my content over there. It's gonna stay exactly like that over there, with this same platform. But I'm just trying to let the message be known that the weird people in this world, man, they want you to be silent and they don't want you to be free. So I'm a prime example right here. Prime. I was doing big numbers and all of a sudden, boom, silence. Because I was talking the truth. I said I was looking through my old videos. I said, oh, DEI and all that shit. That shit got the most views. I was talking about DEI as like a joke or some stupid shit I said. DEI is a joke because you put motherfuckers that's not qualified to be a part of something that they ain't even really got hired because they got the skills to do. Because they're black or because they're Mexican or because whatever. Your streams were popping before 800 people. Oh yeah, I remember you too, bro. Like I remember everybody. I pay attention to all my comments and shit. I look, like, I see your shit is there. You've been there. Yeah, so for sure, I appreciate you though, definitely. But we gonna keep this shit going. We're not gonna slow down. Even though I slowed down just a little bit, I didn't slow down. I just kept on moving somewhere else. Cause YouTube clearly likes to silence people when it has like, you know, content like this. They don't like this. So when I go to X, that's where I can do all my shit. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna still make my little shorts and shit like I'm about to do right now. I'm not gonna really try to go live as much like this no more. So starting from moving forward, as of today, we're not gonna be doing no more lives like this. So we're gonna be doing more lives of me playing games, and we're gonna go back into gaming. We're gonna go back into doing like Gears of War. I might try Call of Duty. I'm not a big fan of that shit. I don't care about it. I'm gonna get into like, we're gonna do a whole bunch of shit. We're gonna get back into this shit. We're gonna be active again. I don't have the attention span to game as much as I used to. But yeah. But T-Touch, my bad, bro. No COD? Okay, for sure. Do Gears for sure. Okay. No COD, do Gears. Alright, for sure. I'm doing Gears. I'm gonna stay with Gears anyway, because um I've been looking through all my old content, like not my old content, but like my old clips. I went back and I'm like, I'm over here re-rendering all my clips. I have over 100. People don't know this about me when I play Gears and shit and all this. I used to be a montager, like a heavy, big time montager. I look back at my clips on my fucking computer, and I had like old clips from 20. My last clip I hit was 2018. That was the last time I actually played a video game. Like for real, for real, for real, for real. Like I had to sit there and play, like stay there and play for like every other day or some shit. I was doing that, and I fucking had 140 something clips of them old ones. I'm actually gonna be editing my old shit. I'm gonna be editing my montage. Like I sat there and I haven't been editing for years, because I was like, man, this takes too much time. It's too much effort. Da 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 da. But you know, I'm like, man, I miss the art. I miss the art of editing. I miss that shit, because it's like it was something I was great at. Now I had criticisms, but it don't matter because I enjoyed it for me. Niggas sat there and got competitive about some shit. So I'm like, hey, y'all niggas want to suck each other's dick? That's up to y'all. I'm over here trying to make a bag. That's the move over here. I ain't trying to be on no weird shit. Being like, oh, you're not good because you can't hit this move. And you can't do this. You can't use your sniper. Da, 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 whatever. Oh, you can't edit. Da, da, da. Like, nigga, I've been editing for years. Nigga, I've been editing since I was 12 years old, bro. I went from Movie Maker all the way now to fucking After Effects. You gonna tell me who the fuck editing, nigga? From Movie Maker on a Windows XP, nigga, to now on a fucking goddamn Titan PC, nigga, with fucking 8 cores, nigga, and fucking goddamn high ass RAM, nigga. I don't remember my RAM like that, but nigga, come on now. But yeah, we're gonna get back into this gaming shit. We're gonna get back into this shit. We're gonna get back into my talents. We're gonna get back into the normal thing of what I normally did, because it seemed like I had the attention and then it died because YouTube did not like what I was doing. So we're gonna get back into things that YouTube likes, so then that everyone can see my fucking content again and see the notification that I'm actually live again. So we're gonna be back consistent. Like I said, I don't have the capacity to be playing video games. I'm getting older. I'm like 30 years old, nigga. I just turned 30 not that long ago, nigga. So it's kind of hard for me to play video games for real like that. Like I don't have, and plus I don't have a squad. Hey, who play Gears? Fuck this shit. Who play Gears in here? Okay, hold on, let me check. Who play Gears in here that's actually good? What do you say I'm lying about? What do you say I'm lying about? What am I lying about? What am I lying about? I want to know this. I love to know. I love to hear people that act like they know me. I love it. It was a 30 ain't no way. Man, bruh, 30 is getting old. Nigga, Social Security funny. Nigga, 30 is getting old, blood. 30 is getting old. Because as soon as you get to 30, bruh, you feel things that you don't ever feel when you were in your 20s. And I'm telling you facts. Like, you don't feel this shit until you hit 30, bruh. You will feel like shit. You feel like you start getting aches and pains from like random shit you don't even know and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, how? Nigga, I never felt like this before, nigga. I gotta stretch more. I gotta walk more, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta, bruh. I'm starting to get back in shape and shit. Like I was like, oh, nigga, this shit bad. I gotta go ahead and start running this shit and boxing shit, nigga. I've been good right now, bro. I've been dropping this shit. I've been chilling. I've been staying away from the internet because niggas is weird. And I'm just like, nigga, I'm over here living my life, chilling with my girl, nigga, smoking my weed, being free on my motherfucking business and shit, making money. And nigga, I ain't worried about no motherfucker. What? I'm over here trying to be better for me. This nigga's on my dick. That's how I look at it. But yeah, when by the time you hit 30, bro, bro. When you hit 30, it really does, like, it knocks in. You start to feel some shit. And then when you hit 40, I don't even want to know. But, nigga, you get older and older by the year, and we gonna get closer to the dirt. So it don't matter. Let's just live our life and be happy and stop being bitches. Let's just be happy and healthy. So I'm trying to make the change. We all can make changes. So, God forbid, but let's live. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm about to get off this live. I'm gonna go ahead and make some shit. Live your life, fuck with everyone else. Exactly. That's the whole point. Hold on. I gotta do it before I leave. We gotta pin that shit. Boom. T-Touch F for sure. We gotta pin that shit before I leave. So this is to show you love, man. Real shit. We got to, bro. Live your fucking life, bro. This shit's short. This shit really is short. It is. Because you don't know, you can have your life taken from you. You can have something happen in your life that could just fuck you up. Man, you don't know. You just don't know. And it's a big question mark in life. It's a horror story, bro. Your life is always going to be a horror story. Everything around you dies. The people that you have around you die, nigga. Everything that you see around, like, nigga, things go away. If a tree can fall and die, nigga, what you think you gonna do? So that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all take care. Man, live y'all life. Live to the fullest. Don't let these bitch ass niggas trip you and make you fucking fall, man. Just keep on going, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Take care.